This video was commissioned by my god FLUFFBUTT patron, DarthSiler22. Do you want to commission a video yourself? Go support me now by making a donation on my Patreon. Oh my gosh, this is such a major slice of nostalgia. Bring it on, Lost Narrator. I believe in you, girl. How many years is this now? Like almost a decade?
There's long been rumors as to how exactly rainbows are made in Equestria.
Oh, really? Tell us the truth.
What's known is that the great streams of spectra, the individual colors of the rainbow, flow through large grates and into vast vats.
And then becomes the rainbows that we all know, but it's more grim than that.
The mixture is pumped into the floor below, where the other employees atomize it and store it until the active
These
weather
descriptions
Pegasi
atomize. Oh
However,
god, imagine that happening to the
knows how
young
individual
ponies. Oh my
spectra
gosh.
are treated to an extremely foreboding and plain wall, with massive solid doors barring entry to any pony at any time.
They don't let anyone else see the secrets of the factory, otherwise everyone would just be traumatized.
And the cloud wall was made not out of the clean white of the rest of the city, but of black, quietly thundering fog. To become an employee
mysterious.
of the upper
I really
workers
love the
sworn
world
to
building that this is
secrecy
implicating.
Those few who managed to make it out not in a body bag were twisted and disturbed.
Yeah, I can understand why, because they've seen horrors beyond their imagination. Too scared to speak.
Come on, Orion. We're gonna be late for our final test.
Scootaloo!
She was older now, in her last year of flight school. She, like all the other
Oh, this took place in the future. I always thought that it was like in the past, like when Scootaloo was a child. That just proves how my mind was so horrified.
A little known, or at least a little thought about fact, was what happened to the fillies that failed their test. Well, uncommon.
Dear.
Those that failed their test were looked down upon in the worst ways, shunned
How dare
and
them.
hated.
No, I
Clydesdale
wouldn't
was
be
always
like
bred
that.
in a
Come on,
form
they're
of
just
nationalism
Pegasi
among
learning
its
to
occupants.
fly.
You weren't allowed to be part of the glorious collective.
Well, that's quite
Scootaloo
biased,
moved a
don't you
little to
think,
the side as a
Ponyville? When did
He
friendship
fluffed
not
his
really
light
start
brown
to become a
feathers.
thing?
They were sitting in a large open waiting room overlooking the Coliseum with all the other graduating Pegasi. Visible
I
in
love the
distance
description of a
was the
Coliseum, because
factory.
that's where, like, most
Orion
battles
glanced
took
at it
place in
and
old
gulped.
times.
You afraid of getting a dead-end job on the snow line?
Yeah,
Orion
egg
chuckled
him
a
on,
bit.
Scootaloo.
No, I don't know. I don't think
Not
I
really
can
confident, are you, Orion?
What if I don't fail, but do just bad enough that everyone still hates me?
Then
Like,
that's
hates
their
being
fault.
deported.
You should be proud
Where
of
do we
yourself,
even go
Orion, for
anyway?
at least trying.
No one knows, you dolt. And we're not going to fail. Everyone here is
Yeah,
going to be
Scootaloo.
fine. I know I will at least pass. Thanks to the
Are
tips
you
from
sure
Rainbow
about that?
Dash.
That's actually just as, if not even more reassuring than the psychopathic hate that every pony here seems to love to spread.
Yeah, tell me about it, Orion.
Scootaloo
You're speaking
replied.
so much truth here.
The one who had that bad case of wolf and wing. She looks pretty confident though.
I suppose
Yeah,
we'll
but the story is
see.
all about you,
Scootaloo
Orion, and
trailed,
Scootaloo,
turning to
so
look at the
maybe
factory
focus on
herself.
yourself for now.
She smiled in excitement, forgetting her tension for the moment.
That would be
Yeah,
something.
anything
I'll
to
admit.
forget the tension.
Mind you,
It's just
just
like the
coming
year
from
11s
Grimdark,
when they're
who
about to
wouldn't
prepare
be
for an
at all?
exam, biting their nails.
Exactly.
Places, every pony.
Oh,
massive
it's
buff
about to
Pegasus.
begin.
We're going to do this by name. Your educators are on the east
Oh,
side
alphabetical
of the field.
order?
Do not fly too far west. If they
Why
lose sight
not?
of you, you'll be failed immediately. Take
Oh,
deep
that's
breaths,
harsh.
stretch your- The test will consist of 3 sections. Weather clearing, agility, and finally recovery.
What, is someone going to shoot the Pegasi in the air and then they have to quickly get off the
Those
floor?
wings for at least- There's no extra points for extra seconds.
Yeah, the
Where you hit
rules are the
cloud floor.
rules.
Understood?
Understood.
Everyone's eyes were completely focused on him, and none were creased with confusion.
All
Yeah,
right.
he was pretty clear.
You're up first. Clear. Fly.
Let's see
fall,
how they
complete.
do.
A yellow pony nodded and walked quickly up the starting ramp with purpose. She stared at the watching judges, waiting for a nod from all 3, and then took off with powerful force. The
Go
ramp
on,
bounced
Aurora.
slightly
I
and
believe in
flipped.
you.
With expert timing and intelligent angles, the sky was soon empty of any moisture.
Hey,
Scootaloo
I
and
think
Orion
Aurora
watched
passed
with
then.
expertly shooting dead center through each and every hoop. Finally,
Wow, they sound
Aurora
very
pulled herself
skillful.
up with proper altitude, hovered,
Congrats, Aurora.
and flew down towards the clouds and counted breathlessly. 1, 2, 3.
And
They
she
stopped
gets
as
up
they
off the
watched her
ground.
wings
It's a
open at great
miracle.
loud time. Suddenly, Aurora's wings whipped forward, and the group of students flinched in horror as they heard a loud, hollow snap.
Oh no, she did not
only to be suddenly
succeed.
replaced by an unending, piercing scream.
Nah,
Many, like
I
Orion,
wouldn't be impressed
shielded
either.
like Scootaloo, could only watch, terrified, as the blur
I
of
would be
yellow,
too,
green, and
Scootaloo.
red
Don't you
plummeted
dare
into the
try and
cloud
do
with
that.
the dolphin. Wasting no time, the instructor walked forwards again. As the
And they're
three
just
judges
allowing that?
simply
No
calmed down
medical
and
service?
started
I
shuffling
guess
papers
anything just to be
around.
mulched into
Speaking
rainbows.
loudly, he called out again.
Daisy Fields, clear, fly, fall, complete.
And
Scootaloo
finish
and
on the
Orion
spot.
stared
Don't go up there.
slack-jawed, then walked forward onto the path and took off. They turned back to the
Alright,
tuft on
how
the
will
cloud.
they fare?
As the wind blew the fragments that were thrown up from the collision away, they saw a shivering yellow body attempting to move, only to
Oh,
collapse
no.
with a cry.
Oh, fuck, did they fail as well?
Aurora still struggled to walk, wailing with every step. Her legs
Seriously,
weren't
can
broken.
someone even
She could
help
still
the
use
poor
them
filly?
and the loss of her potential life was crushing her. Scootaloo felt Orion shuffle
This is
uneasily.
just frustrating me already.
Holiday shine, clear, fly, fall,
Holiday
complete.
Shine. Well, that sounds like a really delightful name.
No one's coming to help her.
Orion
Exactly,
stared
Orion,
at her
what-
clothed teeth. Scootaloo felt extremely sad for the yellow Pegasus, but
Mm-hmm.
couldn't see herself helping her.
Scootaloo, you can't see
away.
yourself helping her. At least run over and maybe pull her over.
It was a terrible shame, but Scootaloo couldn't fail herself.
Yeah, they're just trapped here.
Not
They
after the
have to
camp
do this
and
test
the
whether they
help
like it or
she had
not.
given One after another took off, successfully passed the test, and flew to
Oh.
the east gate under the judge's
they
spots
seem-
in
they
the
seem to, like,
stands.
have passed.
Pass the test, fly to the gate, live a happy life.
Or you'll be turned into
Clear,
rainbows.
fly, fall, complete.
No.
What?
He's defying him.
Refused your flight test.
Oh, yes, I
Get
can
out
refuse.
there before you piss the judges off.
No.
Language,
don't
sir.
even pretend to care about my future if you don't care about hers. You say you want me to get a good life, and yet you let those that fail suffer unbearable pain.
Get
Woo!
the fuck onto that
Called him out,
field
dude.
Before I fail you myself.
Fucking hell.
He stared at the judges, waiting for the individual nods.
This is
And
what
the
you
second
do,
they
you
came,
monsters.
He took
Whoa.
off. He turned sharply and landed gently next to Aurora.
Oh, he's going over to help her.
Blood running
Oh,
down her
what a
forehead
lovely
and
dude.
side.
What are you doing?
I'm
You'll
helping
fail
you.
like me. You'll be exiled.
Who cares, Aurora?
I'd rather
At
be
least I'm
exiled
showing
to a
you
place that
care.
breeds ponies like this, rather than live my whole life while others don't live theirs.
Aurora
Oh
smiled.
my god, he's an inspiration to us all.
He stared up at the judges, beaming hate in his vision.
Yes!
Stared down.
Power them over! Like,
Simply
show
called
them no
down.
mercy!
Scootaloo stood, shocked, hardly hearing her name called.
Oh no,
She
is
moved
Scootaloo up
numbly up the
next?
ramp,
I can't
and
even
in a
exactly
moment,
remember what
shook
happens
her
in this
head.
next part.
Thoughts passed through her head as she watched them all nod.
Alright, they're giving her the
great.
go.
I can't let everyone I know down, but I'll never see Orion again. I hope
But
he
you've
knew
got to
that
prove
risk
yourself,
when he did
Scootaloo,
that.
if you don't want to
I'm
end up
sure
like him.
She glanced at Orion. He
Oh,
wasn't
off
looking
she
at her.
goes! Yeah,
Instinct
you're a
kicked
natural,
in.
Scootaloo.
She stopped at the right altitude and then launched again, sensing and
Come
seeing
on,
every cloud.
come on, pass it.
Formulating again. In the matter of a couple dozen seconds, the sky was clear. She did a quick loop in midair, aiming
Mm-hmm. That's
for
a
the
good-
first two.
that's a good start.
She propelled herself forward to the first ring, and the second one, and the
This
third
is so
one.
suspenseful.
As she descended, she caught sight of Orion and Aurora, almost.
No,
as
don't
they
focus on
escaped.
them! Focus on yourself!
Scootaloo's focus shattered.
No!
Orion knew what he did. He
This
cared
is all your
about
fault,
her.
Orion!
He
How
missed
dare
her.
you care for the
He'd
filly!
never get- Scootaloo
Oh
cranked
no,
into the lower
I
part of
heard
the
that
ramp.
thud.
Maybe that didn't count as a failure. I can still fly.
Well, I think it is
She
a
spun
failure
around
because
at
you
the
did
judges.
not go through the ring.
3 hooves pointed down. Scootaloo
No,
started crying
you
more.
fail as well.
This wasn't right. This shouldn't have happened. None of it. Orion should have passed his test and cheered her on from the east gate. She shouldn't have looked at him. She should have just focused on flying.
Exactly,
There was
Scootaloo.
no
Well,
room for
I can't really blame her.
excuses.
She was focused on
Defeated.
Orion being kind.
You did a good job.
Scootaloo dropped her head and sobbed.
I don't think she
then
did.
lifted a wing of her own, and helped Aurora walk to the west gate. Before them
Well,
stood a
they
long,
tried their
unlit
best, but
hall
their fate
with only a
has something
cheap
else in
sign
store.
They waited, only briefly, to gather themselves and prepare for where they would be taken. And then they
Fuck.
stepped forward.
Now we are approaching the juicy part of this story. I'm so scared.
Against an empty carriage at the end of the lonely hall were 3 imposing ponies. One of them happened to look up as the sorry-looking trio stumbled out into the open.
Oh shit.
We got some damn worthless Pegasus.
The first
Worthless.
one called to an
How
even bigger
fucking
pony
dare
on the
you.
other.
I was the last student to go.
It just
Scootaloo
pains me to
spoke
see
in
Aurora
songs.
so tiny.
Orion
She's
could
so
only hang his
cute.
head.
She doesn't deserve this kind of torture.
Determined to remain as strong as she could.
It's just us 3. Aurora's
Oh, it's just
wings,
them?
they're
Everyone else passed?
broken.
Oh, come on. That's no fair.
What's it to us? Oh, the better she don't come flying back to us no more.
I already
Scootaloo
want
shouted
to
in a
slap
flash
the
of rage.
hell out of those drivers.
Hey, Patches, doctor her up before we head out. I don't want any blood on them seats. I just washed that thing. You other 2? In the cart.
Posh people
Orion and
don't want
Scootaloo
any
hopped
little
into the
precious
carriage
marks
and
or
got as
bruising
comfortable
or
as they could
scars
the
on
hard
their
seats.
cargo.
As soon as the third of the large ponies finished bandaging her wing, Aurora carefully stepped into the vehicle
Come
and
on,
laid down on the
Aurora.
bench
You've
in
got
the
it in
back.
you.
The boss pony was inside the back, standing by the door, watching each of them.
So,
Like meat.
you're Aurora? I'm Scootaloo. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
Oh, that is such a damning
Aurora
line.
spoke.
I'm sorry that
We
we
did
had
our
to
best.
meet like this,
That's all we
like
can
all of
say.
us injured.
Who's to say that the city of the deported isn't a good one anyways?
And he was
Well, it
told
isn't a
where
good
the
one.
Pegasi
You're
were brought.
mistaking yourself.
It's not as if we're banned from Equestria. Fluttershy, an old friend of mine, she's a Pegasus who lives in Ponyville. She never passed flight school. She never even took her test.
Maybe
Maybe
they're just
her
being
way.
biased to their friends. No,
Exactly.
my friends won't take the
Aurora
test.
agreed
I
with
don't
the
want to
no.
kill them. But
Orion
fuck
agreed
my
and offered his
stepsister
thoughts.
that I took in.
It's because no pony from Cloudsdale ever wants to admit that someone who failed the flight school could come from their city. What a fucking horrible place. Now that I think
Oh,
about it.
language
I
there,
never want to
Orion,
go
but
back.
it's fully deserved.
Clydesdale.
You goddamn worthless ponies can hardly call yourself Pegasus.
They
Boss
are
spoke from the
Pegasus,
door.
though. Who cares
He
if they
was
can't
swaying ever so
fly?
slightly
They've
as
still
the
got
carriage was
wings.
lifted.
Useless failures is what you are. No pony comes back from exile. Regardless of
Nobody
reason.
comes back.
You 3 make me sick.
You make me angry!
You shut the hell up about us!
Oh,
Boss raised his hoof and
shit.
backhanded.
I can treat you however I want. You hardly classify as ponies to Cloudsdale, or any of Equestria for that matter. Now sit the fuck down and shut up until you get to your destination.
You, I really want to punch the fuck out of who that is, because the tone of language he is using, it's making me unsufferably ill.
All will never see them again, and some would never find out why. An hour passed.
Yeah,
And
well,
then
you're
another.
about to find out,
Finally,
girls.
the uncomfortable quiet was broken by the sudden lurch of the carriage stopping in its flight.
Oh, they're flying? It kind of
Well,
looks like they're
there's
on the
my
ground
stuff.
in this art.
You ponies play nice now. Have fun in wherever the hell you're sent to.
The carriage
Play
door
nice.
shuffled
You
open,
didn't play
and
nice
Ross
with them
hopped
when
out
you
with a
back
gust of
hoofed
cold wind.
Scootaloo across the
It was night
face.
out. Scootaloo stared outside and noticed another figure staring in. It was dressed
who
in
is
all
that?
black. Its tail dyed an unnatural black that never occurred
Oh,
in
it's okay.
nature.
I thought it was
Its
Rainbow
face
Dash.
was covered. All that was visible were rose-colored eyes, staring indifferently at the
Oh
3
no.
ponies inside.
Wait.
They stopped
it?
on Scootaloo momentarily.
Yeah,
recognizing her.
it definitely
But
is.
The dark pony slammed the door shut, and the carriage took off once again.
They're
At least
inside
we
the
can talk
factory
now.
now.
They had nothing to talk about.
Yep, no topics. They're just awaiting their suffering. It's inevitable.
The carriage finally stuttered to a stop. The three
Oh
desolate
god, here we
foals
go
blinked
then.
their eyes
Let
awake,
the
having all
horror
resolved.
begin.
Scootaloo blinked against the light from what she was seeing. They were in a cloud building.
Yeah,
adjusted.
it's the
She
factory
noticed
that you
more
were admiring,
details.
Scootaloo.
Several of the pipes ran along the ceiling, and a loud humming ran in the background.
Here it comes
occasionally
into
joined
view.
by others, such as crashes or alarms. Scootaloo gasped.
The descriptions alone are enough to make me feel uneasy.
I think we're in the weather factory.
Orion
Well,
frowned.
maybe not the weather
That can't be
factory,
right.
but
We were
the
traveling for
darker
way too
and
long.
more
We've gotta be far
obscure
away from
version of
BLUESKY
it.
now.
It was maybe the same amount of time from when we left the Coliseum to the place the carriage driver swapped. That it was from
Maybe
the
they're
swap
familiar
place to
with the
here.
time it gets to different
But
locations in
I'm
Cloudsdale.
confused. Maybe that's just a coincidence.
Welcome.
Nope, it's not.
A
Welcome,
large
mules.
You degenerates are probably wondering where exactly you are. Stupid fillies, you're in Cloudsdale.
Stupid
The
fillies
railroad
and a
city,
cult.
correct?
Do you expect to use us as slaves? Because I'd rather
Not
be
exactly as
supported.
slaves, but I would have
Scootaloo
preferred to be a
yelled.
slave if
Orion
I
and
was in a
Aurora
situation like
got
this.
off their seats
Don't turn
and
me
stood
into
behind
rainbows.
Scootaloo.
I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I am Dr. Atmosphere. My degree
Like
is
you
in
had any
Faolan.
manners to begin
I
with.
shall
Your
reassure
first
you,
line
in case
was,
you're picturing some
"Greetings,
dreadful
mules."
surgery going on. My degree is in engineering. I'm one of the 4
What
cults in this
kind of
facility.
engineering?
I'm sure you've all had the tour of the lower factory, no?
The
But
three
the upper
ponies
factory
slowly
or the
nodded,
much lower part,
unsure what was
yeah,
going
that's
on.
forbidden.
What a pity you're utterly useless to the flock.
Shut
You
the
could have
fuck
been a
up.
smart one.
He is a smart one,
sadistically
because at least he
and
has
patted
dignity
Orion
to
on the
help
head.
other ponies,
But
and nothing in this
today
like
we're on level
dictatorship of
four.
a government.
Please, and don't get too far behind, or one of my helpers will be forced to encourage you.
With that,
Encourage
he
you.
winked at the
Encourage
seated
them with an
ponies.
electric shock. Oh! Oh my god! That was such a
Breathing out the
coincidence!
layer
No
on the
way!
and
Oh
jabbed
my
each
god,
of the
I did
Pegasus
not
with
remember
tasers,
that at
Shocking
all!
them, Dr. Atmosphere whinnied in laughter as they all yelped and fell, and continued with a soft chuckle as they all stood up again.
I'm still in
Scootaloo
disbelief
blinked
how
out
I
tears from her
predicted
eyes.
that.
None of them were the rose-eyed pony from the carriage. Begrudgingly,
Yeah, that
she
rose one
started
was
walking
definitely
behind
Rainbow
the
Dash,
red
just
engineer.
hiding every
You
colourful
simply
feature of her.
must be
Dr. Atmosphere began in a tone not unlike the many other tour guides in the lower floors.
Oh,
There's plenty
really?
of nooks and crannies and vents and vats one could fall into.
Well, I would want to
One must
crawl
be
into a
careful
vent
not
and
to
never
hurt
come out.
themselves.
They were walking down a series of hallways with vibrating machines and assembly lines lining the way, occasionally ducking under a low-hanging wire and carefully stepping over steaming pipes.
All of this just
All
sounds
three
like a
were watching,
gigantic
sensing,
jigsaw trap.
looking
Nowhere
for
I
any
want to be in
way
life.
Now, let me tell you a story.
No,
Cloudsdale's
I'm plugging my
where the weather
ears
is
up.
like.
I don't want to hear this
About
tall
us,
tale.
That gives us a special honor. One that cannot be tainted by, incompetent folks. Like,
Actually,
How
call
could
them
the world
failures
look up
while
and
you're at
trust
it.
us? We needed to do something with all of you. And then, we got
Yeah,
a
make good use of them,
delicious idea
but in an
one day.
alternative way.
Here, now, through these doors. Quickly now, before more encouragement is supplied.
Oh, take away your tasers! I don't want to hear any more buzzings!
Opened the heavy-looking door in the cramped corridor
Oh,
and
fuck.
offered a hoof inside.
Come
Scootaloo
on
stood up
inside, fools!
He glanced
Here
at the
you
seated
will be
ponies.
treated to your
Scootaloo
most
and the others
happy and
walked
colourful
inside.
death!
Enjoy the rest of your pitiful life.
You have a pitiful life, one that's very shameful.
And with that, he slammed the door closed. They all turned and looked at the big room where they
Oh,
had been led
no.
to. At one end of the room, there were 6 square vats, each one of them nearly filled with individual spectra. Was a
And where did that
particular-looking
spectra come
machine.
from?
From the central
Ah!
stack, at the top of the stack, there was a single opening, red
it's
with
appearing.
rust, despite the rest of the machine being shiny and clean.
Ugh.
Even further above,
I remember a trip we went out once with Levitating Acres Private School. I remember
Oh?
them from that trip.
All the memories coming back to her.
is
Maybe
where
she
all the
realizes
feelings
what
go.
this is about.
he had doomed himself and his good friend for a life of solitude. Scootaloo
But you
reached
did a good
reassuring
deed,
lean
Orion. You
over
were just trying to
and
be a
lifted
good
his
heart.
chin,
Don't you worry.
understanding his depression.
At
I
least
would.
we don't have to go through it alone.
Yes!
Dude,
At least we've got each other.
Suddenly, There was a
Oh, no, I
commotion
hear
in a
it.
group of ex-students. One pony from an unidentified school took off. Headed towards one
Oh,
of immediately. 2 suited ponies launched up at record speed. And
oh
both
no,
flipped
they
the
got
flyaway with
tasered
their
again.
taser.
That medic guy, Patches, or whatever he was called, he popped my wings back into their joints and bandaged up where my skin tore. I won't
Yeah,
be
but
racist,
I don't think he was
but
exactly helping
I'll
you.
comply
He
again.
was just doing it
They
so
slowly
roughly.
Eyes front and center, you inept mules.
Stop it
One
with
of
the
suited ponies
mules.
shouted. No pony challenged that order.
Oh,
and
I
stared
would
at the
challenge it. I
scaffolding,
don't care if I get a
just
punch
as
across
one
the
of
face.
A
Oh,
few
different
official-looking
room time.
Pegasi.
By now, you've all clearly determined that you are not going into exile. There is
Oh?
no deportation. There never was.
Yeah, the truth is
You are in
revealed.
you will never leave the factory.
Ah.
But you still have purpose. Purpose to all the ponies in this land, far and wide.
For the
You get
rainbows.
to help beautiful, magical rainbows.
Ah,
Doesn't that
God,
excite
it's so
you?
terrific to imagine.
It is just such an honor, you know. It leaves every pony entrusted with the task speechless, too.
It is all come
Now,
together
Do we
perfectly, all
have
nicely
any
planned.
volunteers?
How could you ever get away with this? How could Celestia or even Luna know about this and
Oh
tolerate
yeah,
it?
what about
It's
them?
Slavery. It's torture.
I think you'll find it's more than that.
Oh!
Second
Here
official
comes
pony
the one
walked
and
out of the
only!
shack. The pony was in a suit and masked. The first pony walked off the podium and allowed the second to talk.
Oh,
That it was
come
the
on,
rose-eyed
girl,
pony from
show
the-
yourself!
The voice was familiar.
All too
1000,
familiar.
When Celestia banished Luna to the moon, she was charged with 3 tasks. She was originally in charge of just raising the sun and showering the land with rainbows. But with the
But
moon
maybe
being
she
an
didn't
official
have that
task,
power anymore?
Celestia entrusted the Pegasi of Cloudsdale to make rainbows for her. And from then on,
But not like this, Rainbow!
1,000 years,
This is just
she's given
savagery!
powerful Spectra is pure pigment, pure color. Everything is full of spectra, but you can't just harvest it.
Yeah,
You can
you've
never
got to
separate color from an
process it
object.
through the
It has to be
ponies!
artificially made with magic.
Artificial,
The masked
yeah,
pony
because they're
never
not
took
real,
eyes
they're not
off the
magical.
pony.
Everything in this world is so made up!
They discovered an ingenious way of extracting pigment. And
How?
it was so beautiful that even a simple machine could do it.
It was
couldn't be
ingenious, more
done.
like.
The mysterious pony whipped her mask off, unveiling more than her rose
Oh
eyes.
boy.
Her skin was
Here
a
it
light
is.
cyan. It was Rainbow Dash.
How did you
Scootaloo's
do this
thoughts
to me,
raced through
Rainbow?
her mind,
I
and
idolized
the room
you!
started- She was her friend, her mentor, her only family, even if not by blood. How was all
It's so
she could
tragic,
think.
it's just depressing.
It had to be live ponies.
Bleh.
Only in
I want to throw
ponies.
up into a bucket right now.
Imagine, only then could the spectra be separated.
You know, why don't we separate it from your main Rainbow Dash? Because your main is literally a rainbow. You're full of Spectre. You're the perfect subject.
And it finally gave us a way to prevent Cloudsdale from being tainted by all those horrible Pegasi that couldn't fly.
So
All the
selective.
other ponies, Scootaloo couldn't take it anymore.
Scream!
I thought you loved me.
Oh, yes, Scootaloo! Do it!
How could you do this to me? I thought you cared for me. After all the help, all my life, you've treated me like a little sister.
My whole life is a lie thanks to you now! What am I? Just oh, fucking hell, I just finished my own sentence.
After everything, you're just going to let me die?
Yes, I am gonna watch you die. It's the only thing pleasurable in my life right now,
She stared
dear
at the floor for a
sister.
moment, and while she couldn't see for the sadness in her eyes, she looked straight at Rainbow Dash.
The
Straight into
bravery
those
she is
rosy
displaying,
eyes,
it's
past
magnificent.
them. Her eyes revealed no emotion, no love, no care, only apathy.
How
They
dare you,
glared
Rainbow.
at
This just
Scootaloo.
further proves why you're my
seething
least favorite
hatred
character of the
erupted
G4
from
main
her.
6.
I did love you.
Did you?
I tried so hard for you! I
Did
told you
you
everything
again?
I knew, in hopes that you would pass your test!
It wasn't really her fault, though.
I knew what they did here! Ever since I performed that sonic rain boom, and they approached me, they thought that if I was capable of making rainbows, that I could help them make its components.
Was it not enough for you then, Rainbow?
I'm the manager here, you know?
Well, I would like to speak to the senior manager, and I would like to get these children out of here. Thank you. I would be the only Karen that anyone would like.
It was up to you to save yourself. You didn't just fail yourself.
Very loyal, is it, Rainbow?
You failed me. You failed me. And that's the worst thing you could have done.
Oh, thinking about yourself again, are you, Rainbow? You failed me! Well, Scootaloo failed herself, and she couldn't help it!
Her mind broke. As she was totally unable of focusing on anything. She stumbled slightly until
Scootaloo.
Orion held open a wing, and she clung to it for stability.
Ah,
Rainbow
wonderful
Dash
boy,
noticed this.
Orion.
You can't have happiness. You ruined me. Now I'll ruin you.
How exactly did she ruin you?
Brown one there.
Oh no! Leave Orion alone!
But one of the stallions spun around and kicked at him.
Oh,
connected
that
with
must
the
have been
shoulder,
right in the
and Orion
abdomen.
collapsed
He
with
would have
a
been down on the
shout.
floor then.
Get back! Get back!
The
Oh,
giant machine
into
in
the
back
Pegasus
started
device
humming to
you
life.
go!
And everyone noticed that they were shackles now. And the suits clasped Orion to them, braving
Oh
a look up.
shit, here we go.
Don't worry, Scoots. I love you.
I love you too, Orion! Oh my god, the imagery of him chuckled up! Wow!
I love you too.
With that,
So
the
cute!
chains pulled tight and lifted the brown Pegasus all the way up to the gears.
Just
The chain
imagine
grew
having
taut,
yourself stretched
stretched
out like
each of
that.
Orion's limbs
Everything
straight
of
up
you
and
is
down.
exposed. Fuck!
We find the machine works better when the ribs are broken.
Oh!
Dash explained as the chain spun around in opposite directions, twisting Orion. His
Jesus
screams almost
Christ.
covered. One or two jagged bones tore through his side, and his yells faded
It's like
into
the
a slow,
angel
quiet
trap from
rattle
Saw
of
3.
breaths. Scootaloo watched. Her brain, overcome with what was happening, detached from all emotion.
I
She
would be
noticed
too.
that the top of the machine wasn't rusty. It was blood. Blood.
Flippin' hell.
Just like what was being tossed up from the mangled remains of Orion, as the rest of his body was swallowed.
So
by the great
horrific, but
machine,
I
finishing
awkwardly
with
and
one
darkly
hope.
love it.
And then nothing was left. As the hoses over the green and red
Poor
vats
Orion,
of
he
Spectrum
didn't
started
deserve that.
spewing their brilliant colors.
Oh no, the
Seeing
Spectra!
visions, and the last thing she noticed was Aurora's concerned, broken voice calling her name as Scootaloo flopped to the side.
Did she just faint? Well, she would from shock, because it was too much.
Get up now, hurry! Scootaloo!
Let's
Wake
go!
up!
We need to flee!
Scootaloo shook her head, briefly wondering where she was and what was happening.
Oh, are
And
they in like a
flashed.
jail cell?
The suits were starting to approach the two now, tasers and
Oh
shackles up
no,
and
they're
ready.
next if you don't hurry up.
Scootaloo looked for an opening. All the doors were blocked except for one. On
Stay
the
determined,
scaffolding.
girls.
The suited ponies were slowly approaching, not
Stay the
rushing in
fuck
order to
away
prevent
from
the flames
them.
I have a plan.
What's that?
Clear, fly, fall.
Complete! Yeah,
Aurora
complete the
nodded and
actual test!
so the other frightened fillies could hear.
Clear,
Oh, are they going to
fly,
all
fall.
flee together?
1,
2.
Go for it!
Failures started targeting the dark ponies in droves. And while some of the students
my
fell
God.
lifeless to the floor, a majority
Oh,
of
some of them
casualties
didn't
were.
make it.
Scootaloo and Aurora landed on the scaffolding, right
Oh.
by the door, and reached to open it.
Come on, they at least have a try.
We're still unclear.
Scootaloo shouted,
Shit.
turning around and bucking the door. Aurora followed her.
Knock it down!
Kill her.
She screamed
Oh
at the other.
no, you won't, Rainbow Dash. You,
She started to
well,
gallop towards the
you
fillies,
don't exactly
forgetting
love her
her
anymore,
wound
do
on the
you?
Pounding harder and harder on the door, it started to creak and splinter.
Yes,
second
just
now.
a bit further.
She would have cried, but there were no more tears left.
Yeah, all
Nothing
emotion
came.
is just vanished.
They wouldn't last long, however. Even as Scootaloo watched, twitching and yelping ponies were falling to the floor below. Some even
Well, at
landed
least they're
in a great
occupied.
mound
Oh,
on the
no.
Spectra machine. The pink
Ow.
pony from levitating
God.
She was on her 2 back hooves, her front 2
Oh,
rolling
oh,
in the
this
air.
is the artwork that I
Snow
remember
dashed
the
down her
most.
side
It's
leaped
so
red, and
glorious.
the colored mane, an unearthly howl passed her lips, and her rose eyes were drained of any sanity that was left.
It's so cool how they look bloodshot as well.
I can't. This is too much. I haven't healed.
Yeah,
Aurora looked at
Aurora
Scootaloo
can't fly.
with wide
Hold the line,
open
Aurora.
eyes.
You go, Scootaloo.
Yes!
Tell everyone what happens here.
At least try and make it out,
She
Scootaloo,
glanced back at the
please.
wall. Her blue coat was now glistening crimson. Almost
Yeah,
dripping,
she is no longer
as
a
she
rainbow
ignored her
dash.
need for
She
light
is a
bones.
slasher dash.
There was no logic in her mind anymore. No care.
Just pure
no
instinct.
capacity for compassion.
Just survival.
Rainbow Dash was no more. Only this
Good one.
monster remained.
Good, Scootaloo, good.
I'm sorry I never knew you until all of this.
Well,
we
she
had
still
to
became
leave
your
like
friend,
this.
Scootaloo, so it was all worth it.
Any meeting of a friend is a welcome meeting.
Aurora
Aww,
reassured
Aurora,
Scootaloo.
that's so beautiful. Anything more beautiful than is described in this story.
Scootaloo elevated and spun around, looked into the yellow pony's eyes one last time.
Go!
And launched down the cramped
Yes!
corridor. She had no idea where she was going, but any chance at freedom was one she was willing to take.
It's
Aurora
all
blinked a
on
couple
you now,
times,
Scootaloo. You're
standing in
flying
front of the door.
solo.
How cute! You think that you, a useless broken pile of manure, could
Pile of manure! Oh, man.
You really make me laugh!
Yeah, you make me laugh, Rainbow, because you're so pathetic!
Love can overcome all evils in this world.
She
That
straightened
is a
herself in
good
rebellion
thought, Aurora,
as
but
Rainbow
not
Dash
exactly the
stopped
kind
in
you
front
should
of
be
her.
doing right here.
Well then, bitch, let's see if
Ow! Calling her a bitch!
Rainbow Dash grabbed one of Aurora's bandaged
That's just
wings
not
and
very
pulled,
friendly, is it, Rainbow?
tearing it off her completely. Aurora collapsed on her knees, grinding
Her
her
wing
teeth
just
in
came
horrible
right
pain.
off!
But
Fucking
she-
hell!
Rainbow grabbed her other wing and
Oh,
dragged her
no.
kicking and moaning down the center of the scaffold.
Kicking and oh,
She
fucking
lifted
hell!
her, bringing the squirming yellow and
Oh
green
shit!
pony with
Oh
her
oh
over
shit!
top of the machine.
This is not
With
good!
the squeak of laughter. She jerked
Oh,
the
it's
wing
so vivid in
out.
my mind!
It too disconnected from the convulsing Pegasus.
Oh
and Aurora
my
fell.
goodness!
She landed head first.
Aurora did
Fedora
not deserve
crackled and
that
closed with a
fate.
gust of
Fucking
wind.
hell!
Just as the machine began pumping out the brightest greens and yellows it had ever produced.
Well, Aurora, I guess you could say you were the brightest green and yellow there was. That's the only compliment you can have. Heartbeats.
Scootaloo glanced backwards momentarily, her heart pounding.
Don't look back,
The noise of
Scootaloo.
the
Just
constant
keep going
beating.
forward.
The bloody mare that used to be Rainbow Dash was cruising along herself.
Oh
Both
no.
Pegasi were
Like,
completely
Rainbow Dash is
straight,
taking her
face
time.
forward,
She'll know she'll catch up to
wings beating
Scootaloo
at
no
her.
matter what.
Down under wires and pipes she ducked, up and around various workers whose complaints
It's like a
and
big
shouts were
giant
ignored,
obstacle course
only to
inside
be
the Rainbow
repeated
Factory
momentarily.
just in order to get out.
Scootaloo's thoughts turned to escape opportunities.
This is a way better
She
test
whipped
than the
around
one
sharp
you did
corners
outside,
at
Scootaloo.
impossible
You're proving
speeds.
yourself great.
Ahead of her, Scootaloo thought of a solution. A garbage vent of some kind.
Release the garbage!
Wall,
Or release the
down to floor
Spectra!
below. Whether out of the factory or into some kind of incinerator, she couldn't tell. But it was
Well, to be
probably
honest,
worth
I would
the
rather be
risk.
incinerated
She
than
snuck
have
one last
myself
glance
just
to make
splurt
sure
all out
the
all of my
unstable
colours.
mare
That way they
after
can't use me!
Closing her eyes and wings, resisting the urge to start flapping immediately. She counted
Maybe she could
silently
hide.
to herself as shadows passed her closed eyes, hoping for the best to where the vent led.
Ooh,
One,
she's tricking
two.
everyone.
Rainbow Dash was up above,
Oh,
looking
shit.
down into the vent.
Oh,
eyes
that
were
is such a
buggy
scary
and
sight!
twitched.
Imagine
Her
seeing
hands
those
pounded at the
red
edge of the
eyes
vent.
on the other side of the vent.
The anger in her face vanished, only
Really?
to be replaced by a malicious grin. She
Oh, well,
started
that's still
laughing
anger
again.
in my opinion.
Oh, you moron! You never
How?
did have a good sense of direction!
Hey, she was
Scootaloo
hiding
finally
from
looked
you, you
down.
bitch!
Oh, no!
She was in the theater room again.
Oh, that's
I
where
know.
she
It
landed.
was filled with
Oh,
suited
yeah, she went
ponies.
round in circles.
Don't let her die! Just subdue her!
Don't let her
I
die.
will do it!
Oh, she wants to personally do the honors. That is
As
such
her
a
limp body
terrible
began to fall from
decision
the air,
there.
Scootaloo blacked out momentarily as the electricity passed through her, but came to lying on the cold cloud floor. Metal
Is
shackles
this the
were
final art?
The chains lifted her slightly, bringing her small body eye to
Oh,
eye
here
with the
she
Pegasus.
comes. There it is!
The
Woo!
pony was deep, glistening in the artificial light of the factory. Her
Yeah,
mane
nothing
had
is
small
real,
spots of
Scootaloo.
glory, and her hair was ripped in some places, bald patches of skin in others. The only clue
I am
Scootaloo
so
had
on edge.
as to who this used to be were those rose irises focused on her.
Yeah, the only thing remaining of her.
Final words, you miserable, worthless, horrible fool.
Calling her a whore. Wow.
Still demanding even the tiniest fraction of dignity.
You have beautiful eyes.
Now that would surely damn Rainbow. Oh. Oh my god. That's the end, is it? Yep. Oh. Jesus Christ. It has been such a long while since I last saw this whole video in its entirety, and wow, the memories were flashing before me. This is still one of the greatest Grimdark stories and videos of dubbing it that I've ever listened to. So yeah, FLUFFBUTTS, that concludes my reading and watching of the Lost Narrator's dubbing of The Rainbow Factory. Without a doubt, this fanfic is one of the greatest horror stories to ever come out of My Little Pony. It's so expertly crafted, and yeah, Aurora Dawn, you did excellently writing this story, and congratulations to Magpie Pony and the Lost Narrator for dubbing this for a fanfic reading, because yeah, it definitely deserves the luxury treatment. It's unbelievable how this particular fanfic reading is exactly a decade old. It's so surreal. If I had to rank Rainbow Factory, I would have to give it a 8.5 out of 10. Not all of it is perfect. I think maybe the starting scene could have been a little bit shorter so we can actually dive more into the exploration of the Rainbow Factory itself. But everything else, the gore, the horror, the voice acting, the characters, oh, it all works excellently. I also know about Cupcakes, the Friendship Test, and Apple Sleep Experiment. Yeah, I've watched all of those as well, and they are brilliant stories as well. So maybe if the commissioner wants to commission me to do another fanfic reading, I will certainly do that. Either way, yep, the Rainbow Factory, Rainbow Dash, you are such a So, FLUFFBUTTS, don't forget to hoof smash that like button down below and comment your thoughts as well on what you thought of the Rainbow Factory. And subscribe to my channel for more reactions and many more content coming soon. And also, don't forget to leave a pledge on my Patreon page down in the description below so you can help support me in making these fantastic videos more consistently. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye! And just before this video ends, I want to give a huge thank you to all my patrons on my Patreon. My Silver FLUFFBUTT patrons, Starlight Blaze, Sabrina Wade, and Alex Smith, and all my Gold FLUFFBUTT patrons, Drew Lazinski, Clear Heart Apple, Jonathan Chapper, Stephen Cram, Darthsiler22, Lance Dragmeyer, and KikiBat VA. All of your love and support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.